Well, it is with no joy in my heart that I make this video, obviously. I'm really stunned. I'm really speechless. But I had to say something because I wanted to celebrate the life of Chadwick Boseman. And, he played four iconic black heroes. He played T'Challa, Black Panther, Jackie Robinson, James Brown, and Thurgood Marshall, if you didn't know that. And he's just gone too soon, man. I had no idea he was struggling with colon cancer, and he kept it quiet. He seemed like he was fighting with all that he had, and I'm just stunned. I'm just devastated, as is the whole world. And that's another reason I wanted to make this video, just to say, very briefly, that you never know how much time you have. You also never know how much of an encouragement or an inspiration you are to others. This man was a hero both on screen and off, because I know he worked with children, he worked with charities, and he was also one of those actors where nobody had anything bad to say about him. Just never. Nobody had anything bad to say about him. By all accounts, he was a great guy, and everybody loved to be around him and work with him. And he's the kind of actor to where, he elevated whatever he was doing. And and this is just such a devastating loss. And again, so I just wanted to make this video just to honor him, and just to throw this out there as well. I really hope that in the geek and superhero sci-fi fantasy communities, I really hope we can stop fighting and bickering. And I started to say go back to the days, but it's actually go forward to the days where we can disagree, or we can discuss with passion our favorite heroes and story worlds, but we don't let it degenerate into name calling and doxing and getting ugly and all that, because that is just not necessary. You don't know how much time you have, and you don't know the impact. I've said it over and over and over again. Even though we're dealing with fictional characters, these are real actors and real people, and they have a real impact. It bleeds over into the real world. And Black Panther as a movie was such an inspiration to people worldwide, and such a breath of fresh air for its themes and its presentations, and so much of what it represented on screen, that it would be hard for me to even describe in words the layers at which that movie blessed people and affected me, and just raised the profile for black cinema, black actors, depictions of African Americans in movies. It was pivotal. It obviously wasn't the first black superhero movie, but it was so pivotal in its impact, and it made such a difference. And so much of that was owing to Chadwick's portrayal of T'Challa, and we all loved him in Civil War, and that, just one of the best debuts that we've ever seen. So I really hope, and I mean this from my heart, I really hope as a community we can stop bickering, stop sniping at each other, stop hating, stop being hateful, and realize that you don't know how much time you have. And you better enjoy life while you have the chance. And maybe we could spend our energy trying to inspire and trying to encourage and trying to create, even when we disagree. We don't have to be disagreeable. But maybe we can spend our energy trying to uplift others and inspire people to create their own works, and inspire people to reach out to their fellow man and help others. That's what his life stood for. Black Panther as a character has always stood for nobility and being regal, being a king, having strong resources, having strong intelligence. You may not know that T'Challa was a genius, a high-level genius from the comics. I know it's kind of hinted at, and I know they put a lot of focus on Shuri in the movies, but T'Challa was also a high-level genius on the Tony Stark level, the Reed Richards level from the comics, and Black Panther was just an all-around incredible character. And again, Chadwick's portrayal of him just elevated that as well. So I was encouraged by this man. I was inspired by this man. And again, I'm devastated by this loss, but I really, really hope it serves as a springboard to help us just do better. Thanks.